If you're like me, you're probably pretty sad that you didn't get into the Tower of Fantasy beta. I had 15 accounts on TapTap that I applied with all of them. Didn't get in with any. It's looking like I think you needed a Chinese mobile phone number linked to your TapTap account to get in. I'm not too sure. Either that or you needed a really old account. But that's just all speculation at the moment. But if you didn't get in, it looks like they're going to do sort of an open beta test after this one. So I'm going to go into a post that talks about that stuff. And we're also going to look at a couple new little trailers that they put out for the game, which would look really nice. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is a post that we're looking at by the official account on TapTap for Tower of Fantasy. Now, I'm still holding out hope that they'll give out more keys along the way, maybe to people without phone numbers linked. If you're wondering how to check it, you basically just log into your TapTap. It's going to be taptap.com, not tap.io. And go ahead and hit the bell, and hopefully you have a notification there with a key. Like I said, unfortunately, I did miss out, but hopefully they will have that beta. So let's look at what they're talking about here. So basically, it's a very bad translation. I'm just using the Google Translate on this because it was all posted in Chinese. But basically, it looks like they're having people selling activation codes, which, hell, I'd take one. But, you know, they're strictly investigated and permanently block the mobile phone number of the activation code seller. And when they say they're permanently blocking the mobile phone number, that's another thing that leads me to believe that you do need a phone number to actually, a Chinese phone number to get into it, because you can only get into it through taptap.com. And if you enter a phone number that's not Chinese, it'll take you to tap.io. So that is where the synergy happens of probably needing a mobile number. Like I said, I made 15 accounts and tried to get in. Didn't get in on any of them. So that's that. And then this bit here. In order to allow more pioneers to experience the game, we have decided to launch a larger and a long-term online public snatching test in the near future. I'm not sure what that translation is, but I'm tipping it means like public open beta or like cyclic beta where they get more people through. But when it says more long-term public, I just feel like that indicates towards an open beta in the way I read it. And they're trying to allow more players to get in. So hopefully that is the case. I feel like their betas won't be too overloaded because a lot of people, obviously I really want to get in because I want to make content for the game, learn more about the game so I can make better content when it comes out. But I feel like for a lot of people, if your progress is going to get wiped, then they're more just going in to have a quick look, play around, say, yep, this is cool, I'll play it when it launches, or not. So hopefully they can get a fair few people into it. It says, please wait patiently for those who are not eligible for this test. For specific information, pioneers should pay attention and to follow up official revelations. So announcements, basically. So that was the post that they made over there. I just want to quickly look at the this is like the official website. I'll leave this link in the description if anyone wants to. Anyone can actually install the game on their Android, iOS, or PC. The PC is like their own made emulator, so it's not actually the PC client yet. It's like mobile and PC. It's like their own version of BlueStacks. They're basically putting out there for you to play it on. But yeah, I installed it. I think it was 2 point something gig off memory, but there might be additional resources once it all happens. So have to see how big it actually is in the end. But as you can see, they're up to almost 4 million pre-registers, which ain't too bad. So it's going along nicely. It's a nice little website. They've got some new screenshots in here that look quite nice as well. So you can go ahead and check that out. I love this combat. I like this style of enemy. I like the futuristic stuff. It's going to be nice. But we do have, like I said, some more videos. If we go here. Okay, there we go. Setup should be right. Let's have a look. Looks clean. I cannot wait for this. The music though. The ambiance. It just looks good. Huh? Looks like they're going with the dark, sad stories in it. This is what I like. The combat looks sick. Look at the enemies. They're so good. So that is that. Honestly, not too bad. Do I have to hit replay to get out of it? There we go. Looks quite nice. Now, this one down here has some more combat when I watch this, so we'll check this one out as well. But they do good. It's good production value. The combat looks nice, so we'll jump into this one and have a look as well, because this one had a bit more combat. So she's obviously that main girl, and then she gets captured and, I don't know, science-ified, if that's the thing, experimented on. I should translate this so I know what it's saying, but let's get the volume up a little bit. Man, all the enemies just look wicked. I can't wait for that. Okay, there wasn't as much combat as I thought there was. Oh, there we go, a bit more. But I'm definitely digging all these enemies. That's sweet. So that's that one as well. So that's pretty much all I've got to cover now. Like that one was 6 days ago, so not too bad. Got the new trailer. Obviously, I think people are going to start getting access and putting stuff up on YouTube, so I'm looking forward to looking out for what happens in combat, see how the big thing I'm looking at is their monetization, how they're going to handle that and stuff like that, and just basically the basic operations of the game. I feel like the aesthetics, the style, everything's a winner there. It's just going to be how they actually handle the nitty-gritty of the game. So once again, apologies to everyone if you missed out on getting into the beta. I know I'm a bit salty, but hopefully they do just cycle through and maybe hand out a few more and we can get in. If not, we'll wait for this second bigger long-term beta access that they talk about in this one. And hopefully we can get in on that and it's open beta and we can all have some fun until it launches. Still no idea on a global launch because everyone asks that. No idea, but I'm assuming it's going to be coming. Hopefully, I'm thinking maybe start of next year sort of thing, but we'll wait and see what happens. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.